She spent 20 years behind bars for a murder she says she didn't commit, and today charges were dropped against her. Good afternoon. Welcome to The 4. I'm Heather Myers.
I'm Carlo Cicchetto. Jane Dorotik was accused of killing her husband, Robert. CBS 8's Kelly Hessedal joins us live with what she had to say today. Kelly.
Yeah, and she says she's still taking it all in, that it feels surreal. Now, her second trial was scheduled to start today, but prosecutors said they just didn't have enough evidence to convict her, so they asked the judge to dismiss the charges, and he did.
For I do believe that the people's motion to dismiss at this time is well taken. Ms. Dorotik, I know this has been a long and painful journey for you. The only real comfort I can give you at this point is to tell you that this part of your journey is over.
What went through your mind when the judge today granted the prosecution's motion to dismiss the charges? What went through your mind right at that moment?
It's still going through my mind. It continues. It just is overwhelming to realize that now I can determine my own future. It's something I've prayed for and hoped for.
And that was Jane Dorotik talking to us just moments after the murder charges were dropped against her. She is now a free woman. She hugged her attorneys, thanked them. This is the moment she's been waiting for 20 years. She is now 75 years old. She spent 2 decades in prison for the murder of her husband, Robert. Prosecutors say she beat him to death in their Valley Center home and then dumped his body on the side of the road. Now, Dorotik has always maintained her innocence, and last year her conviction was overturned after there was newly discovered DNA evidence that her attorneys say exclude her from the crime scene. However, the district attorney's office continued pursuing a second trial. Her lawyers implied a plea deal may have been offered at one point. First, you'll hear from Dorotik and then from one of her attorneys.
I love Bob. I love him still. And I will simply say to accept any kind of a plea bargain would have been a betrayal to me, to my family, to the community, and a betrayal to the criminal justice system, because this is why these things continue, because people cave. And there's many times I've wanted to cave, but it's not right.
This was a poorly investigated case from the start. It was incompetently investigated, and it demanded dismissal. It's demanded dismissal for many years, and we finally got it today.
And her attorneys from Loyola Law School's Project for the Innocent have been claiming for years that the DA's office have been relying on faulty forensic evidence and that they've had tunnel vision when it comes to Dorotik. However, let's be clear, the charges were dropped against Dorotik today. That does not mean prosecutors are saying she's innocent. That just means they're saying they don't have the evidence to convict her. Heather and Carlo.
Possibly more to come. Kelly Hessedal reporting live for us. Thanks, Kelly.